Welcome Excel noobs! This is the absolute basics tutorial. I'm going to teach you simple formulas, simple formatting, and then we're going to be done. And like every other tutorial that I pretty much have ever made in the history of my life, just do what you see me doing. It's not a watch and that's the end, it's a watch and do at the same time. So do what you see me doing. Alright, so Excel, generally we've got numbers, so let's just spam some of those in. Fantastic. Coolest thing about Excel is you don't have to do the maths manually. You can make formulas. It's like a really awesome calculator. Let's press equals. All formulas, no matter what they are, always start with an equals. So if we write in SUM, open bracket, we can plus all these numbers together by clicking and dragging a selection. Press enter, it adds them together. How amazing is that? Alternatively, we could just go equals and then click one and press plus and choose another one. That will work too. Likewise, if we change that plus to a subtraction, yeah, you get the picture. Probably should mention star is multiplication, forward slash is divided by. You can also manually type in numbers like 5 plus 5, for example. But generally, you want to use cell referencing. So if I was to press this one, then plus this one together, and then later on I decide to change this number, you can see that the formula auto updates. So generally use cell referencing. Cell referencing is, as you can see here, B2 represents this cell and B3 represents this one. And I can drag this around, you can see the cells change. Incredible, I know. Alright, bit of formatting. Generally, if you've got cells, you want to put a heading at the top, so we're going to write like total. And generally headings should have a bold format applied. If you want to make a whole series of rows and columns, you should probably put in some color along the top like that. Likewise, you should probably put in some grid lines as well, makes it a little bit easier. Right before we finish, I'm going to show you how to resize things. Just say your data has a really long word in it. It gets cut off. You generally click on the edge of the cell and you drag it. And that should make it bigger. Alternatively, if you double click on that line, it will auto adjust to the cell contents width. What a tongue twister. So yeah, you can do the same on this one over here. So on the rows as well as the columns. If you were to click the entire table, which is this button here, and then double click, it will auto adjust to fit everything. The old double click auto adjusts everything, as you can see. Fantastic! Alright, that is the super basics. The rest of the stuff is self-explanatory because it's the same in like every Microsoft application. Have fun, move on to the next tutorial.